And back to your dash. The measure of your life will not be determined at the bottom of a spreadsheet. The measure of your life in pupil transportation will be the thousands of children who you gave a future to because you decided to make it safe and inviting. Please notice this. Out of the Roper starch worldwide, what would cause you to stay where you are instead of move around? I'd like you to notice the number one item is, I like the people where I work. Do you know what you have? You have a community. You walk into this room, and I watch you folks. You do a great deal of hugging. You do a lot of slapping of backs. You go back for years. A lot of you could have made a lot of money by going somewhere else, but you decided to be here. Why? Because you know you're building a monument to your life and it's not at the bottom of a spreadsheet, and you have found collegiality with other people who have decided to live out their lives the same way. I want to point out, if you think that everybody is interested in just money, 61% of adults say they would give up, watch this, some of their pay for more time with their family. 70% of men ages 21 through 39 answered yes to this. Would this be a surprise? Workers would rather have 4 10-hour days than 5 8-hour days. And you know what it's about? It's all about the quality of life. Supplying money. Money is an unavoidable motivator. You know what? You got to have it in order to get people in the door and get them in those buses. Money is an overrated motivator because everybody believes that if you have more of it, you know what? It's going to take care of everything. Money is an inefficient motivator. Why? Because the more of it you give, the more people are going to ask for it. It is an expensive motivator, and please notice, it is a complicated motivator. You know why? Because what's in my pocket is mine. What's in your pocket is yours, and don't you dare touch it. For those of you who are parents, anybody know what I'm talking about? Anybody notice that your kids have sucked every last dime? I have 2 daughters. My moment of financial freedom came at the reception of my youngest daughter's wedding. It was a beautiful moment. Let me take you there, and I'll conclude with this. There we are. That's Nikki. We are cruising around the floor. It is the daddy-daughter dance. I mean that people are taking photos. They're dabbing their eyes. You'll notice we're cruising around the floor. I am nestled into her veil, 650, you may notice her hand on my shoulder. She had just had her nails done 95. We are listening to a 18-piece orchestra, 2,500. And people, there are 300 people out there eating my food and drinking the fruit of the vine that I have provided, 45 ahead. We're cruising around. And I said, Nikki, this is a special day. And she said, Dad, I can't thank you. Everything I've ever dreamed that this day would be is because of you and Mom, and I want to thank you. And I said to her, well, honey, there are going to be a couple of changes right after the reception. She said, what are you talking about? And I said, well, I need to let you know that after the reception, Dad, you'll be destroying your Visa card. She pushed back. She said, you're not going to do that. I said, honey, come on, dance, enjoy it. She said, you can't do that. I said, honey, there's one other change that we're going to make too. I'm going to be going to U-Haul right after the reception because I'm getting the tow bar taken off of my SUV because Dad is not dragging your crap around America anymore. Oh yeah! It's now my money.